For our first part of the dynamic warm-up, we're going to start running forward for a few steps and shuffle sideways each way, and then you'll have another few steps forward with a shuffle sideways. It's called a lateral shuffle. The next exercise is called a linear shuffle. So you're going to start with a few steps forward, then you'll laterally shuffle, and then you'll backpedal for a few steps. This focuses on warming up the lower body and opening up the hips. The next exercise is a over the hurdle hip stretch. You're going to start by acting like you're stepping over a hurdle, taking a few steps, and walking doing the other side. Take a step over the hurdle. This exercise is the under the hurdle hip stretch. You're going to take a step forward, act like you're going underneath a hurdle, and then completing the step forward. Each of these exercises should be repeated down and back, whether it's 10 yards or about 50 feet. The next exercise is opening up the hips. So you're going to grab your ankle and pull it to your opposite hip. And you're going to feel a stretch in your glute and also the outside of your hip. Complete this 2 to 3 times. Then we move to the ground. You're going to start on your stomach with your hands to your side, and you're going to slowly push yourself up away from the ground while keeping the lower body in contact with the ground. It's the lower back stretch. Next exercise is called a groiner stretch. You're going to start in a half kneeling position. You're going to push into your front knee, and then you're going to pull back with that same leg and feel a stretch in your hamstring.
Next is the world's greatest stretch. You'll start in a lunge position with your knee up and your opposite hand down. Take your free hand, stretch it all the way up and all the way down. Start in a split stance. Keep your chest up, straight, hands together. Slowly lean to one side. Come back up, pause, and move to the other side. Next is the pigeon stretch, and you will put one leg as far as you can towards a 90-degree angle with the other straight. And if this is as far as you can stretch, stay there. But if you can stretch more, go as far down as you can to the ground. Next stretch is the sleeper stretch, and this stretch is used to loosen up the shoulder in players that do overhead throwing. You have your shoulder and your elbow at a 90-degree angle and let your hand fall as far as it can. And then apply slight pressure to the wrist.
So to end, we're going to have forearm flexors. Keep your elbow locked